Party pooper.
He's the driver.
Oh, Chris March.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Northern Field for tonight's football contest between the visiting Highlanders of Northern Highlands High School and your Wayne Valley Indians. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your officials for this evening. The referee is Mr. Joe Belger, the umpire Mr. Hank Teal, the linesman Mr. Vinny Ori, the line judge Mr. Blaine Papaccio, the field judge Mr. Dave Lords, and the side judge is Mr. Joe Belger Jr. Clock operator tonight is Mr. Angelo Franicola, and the scoreboard clock tonight will be official. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you all rise and join the Wayne Valley High School Marching Band as they perform our national anthem.
Hello, Wayne Valley football fans. My name is Anthony Mano, and I'm here alongside Joe Ragusio. And Joe, Wayne Valley's coming off a 42-14 win away in Teaneck. And what do you think the Indians have to do to keep this momentum going?
Well, I think they got to play smart out there. You know, they got to play some strong defense mostly. I mean, we've been focusing a lot on the offense and Deloise and everyone, but just got to keep them out of the red zone, out of the end zone, and that'll be it.
Northern Highlands is probably coming out here trying to stop Mark Deloise, and Wayne Valley actually found a little bit of a niche in the air, completing a touchdown pass to super sophomore Joe Scancarella. What do you think Scancarella's role in this game is going to be?
Well, I think like last week, he's going to have a big role. Definitely going to be looking for him down the field along with Andrew Pahodix. And you know, like you said, the passing game's really gotten strong lately. Definitely going to look for that.
Now, Northern Highlands has one player that I've been told to watch out for, and his name is Jelani Ray Garvin. He's a running back and a cornerback. He's 5'10", and according to some football players, his video on huddle.com says he ran a 4.5.
Wow.
How do you think Valley looks to stop Jelani Ray Garvin?
Well, they got to win the battle up front on the line. If they could try and push him back and get maybe a linebacker back there to take him down, then that'll be it. But you know, like you said, judging by his stats, you know, he's a fast kid and everything. You can't let him get to the outside and get running room.
Remember, this game will be featured on YouTube. That is youtube.com/Wayne Valley Television. You see a whole bunch of stuff there. You know, when we pump the V out, you'll see different sections on there. You'll see football games. You'll see other Wayne Valley Television recorded events, other sports, some other, town runnings. We do it all.
Yep, we do everything.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we direct your attention to the Wayne Valley sideline. Earlier this year, the Wayne Valley football family lost one of our own, Nick Romano, to honor his memory. The Wayne Valley football boosted up, presenting a jersey to his parents, Anthony and Beth, along with siblings Anthony, Marissa, and Christopher. The Wayne Valley committee would also like to acknowledge Nick's grandparents, Joe and Gail Stewart, as well as his aunt, uncle Kenny and Denise Keestead, and cousins Joey and Kenny Keestead. Making the presentation is the Wayne Valley football team, and at this time, please stand as we observe a moment of silence in memory of Nick Romano. Thank you.
Very nice.
A wonderful presentation there for the Romano family.
Can I say something? He walked in my office back in the spring, Candle. He looked the same as they did. He looked the same as they did 25 years ago when I met him, and he looked like he was over then.
Very feisty in the booth though with the coaches. I need a roster. I can't do my own. Then he's got tape. He's taping everything.
Number 75, Alex Ridgewell to kick off for the Highlanders.
Wayne Valley has chosen to return, as it is Chris McClurg and Elijah Navarro back deep to return. Northern Highlands kicking duty will be done by number. Hold on 1 second. 71, Matt O'Neill. A little delay in the action here. So ref seems to be reprimanding some players in the stands. Looks like we're getting underway. In just a moment here. The whistle's blown and we're ready. As the kick is off, it's a little squib kick. McClurg fields it at about the 20 and it has not gone 10 yards. It looks like a Northern Highlands player jumped a little off sides there. And Northern Highlands and Wayne Valley are two very similar schools in the rankings. Northern Highlands comes in at 2 and 3, while Wayne Valley comes in at 3 and 2.
Penalty moves along back to the 35.
Northern Highlands will now kick from the 35-yard line. Same two back deep. Kick is off. Another small one. It bounces over the head of Navarro. He picks it up and he's going to scramble at about the 15. He's brought down at about the 17-yard line.
Navarro on return, brought down by number 30.
Navarro only comes in at 5'6", not exactly the greatest size there for a kick return. And maybe Northern Highlands saw that in the film and they wanted to attack that right away.
Yeah, it's possible, but you know, he may be a smaller player, but he's definitely got a ton of speed. So
we seem to talk about Navarro week after week as being the third, you know, bell cow in that running back position. It's the scat back, as we like to call him, as our quarterback today is Nick Goodwin, number 14. DeLuise lines up next to him as Goodwin drops back, scrambles out at about the 20-yard line. That's what I was talking about last week, how Valley found a rhythm throwing the ball.
Yep.
They figured they had a large lead, and why not let the ball fly?
Also try out some new plays or something and work that for him.
About a gain of 1. As Goodwin is in the shotgun. Carney and DeLuise at his sides. As Papadix and Scancarella out deep. Goodwin takes a snap, fakes a handoff, and throws, and that one is tipped at the line. Incomplete pass.
Is broken up by Tom Benowitz, brings up 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9 now from Valley's 20. So far, it's not looking good. Little maybe miscommunications there. Ball didn't get as high as he wanted it.
Nope.
Goodwin in the shotgun again. DeLuise comes in motion. Snap, and he's rolling out. Throws, and it's number 33, Mark DeLuise on the play, and a big block. What a hit. That's a first down for Wayne Valley. The help of a block. I didn't see who blocked it there, but man, I saw the player flying.
Bottom of the screen, just see a player, Northern Highlands go flying into the sidelines.
The Indians have the ball at about the 37-yard line. The Indians look to be running a 3-wide receiver set. Looks like Papadix and Scancarella out deep, and it's a little screen. That's Montaigne on the catch, number 83.
Good one pass complete to Ryan Montaigne.
Remember, 2 weeks ago against West Milford, Montaigne broke one loose. He caught a similar play like that, and he broke a couple tackles, and he was down at about the 2-yard line.
Yep, definitely had a big game 2 weeks ago against West Milford.
Shame they couldn't pull that one out, huh?
Really is. It's a tough loss.
Vinny Tedesco replaces Carney in the backfield as Goodwin's in the shotgun. It looks like DeLuise is right behind him, and there's a flag on the play.
Another flag's on the play. The indication delay game against the Indians.
Goodwin took too long.
He moves the ball back to the 39-yard line, brings up 2nd and 8.
Something that I at least thought might be a little bit of an issue for Goodwin was getting the play clock
the
right.
playoff, yeah.
He's a junior guy, kind of a younger one, and he, he's been playing quarterback all his life, so maybe that's not an issue for him. But with the crowd noise and all that, you never know. As he fakes the handoff, rolls out, it's free blitz. That's number 45 there. As he throws it, and it's caught. Vinny Tedesco on the catch there.
Good pass complete to Vinny Tedesco.
A little bit risky though. Turned his back, rolled out a little more.
They did a good job breaking that tackle.
Got 2 yards on it.
Gain of 2 to the 41.
Ball on the Indians 41 now as we're looking at another 3rd down conversion here.
3rd and 6 at the 41.
Goodwin takes a snap and he throws, and that one is caught. That's Montana on the catches. He breaks 1, breaks 2. It takes 3 guys to bring him down. 4. That's a first down for the Indians, and not a single touch to DeLuise so far on the ground.
So far.
They'll come.
Without a doubt.
Gain of 19 to the Northern Highlands 40-yard line. First down, Indians.
That is the sheer power that we see from this Wayne Valley offense. A lot of guys can break tackles and bruise you.
Absolutely.
Papadix and Scancarella are out wide, and Montaigne's in the tight, playing the Jimmy Graham kind of role there in the slot. Goodwin takes a snap, handed off to DeLuise. Pass one on the outside, gets about a gain of 4, maybe 5.
Mark DeLuise on the carry, tripped up by Nate Piersos. Gain of 1 to the 39, 2nd and 9.
Excuse me, it was a gain of 1 on the play, 2nd and 9. Goodwin in the shotgun again as he takes a snap, drops back, throws it off, and that one is caught. That's Vinny Tedesco again as he's stiff arms and he's rolled down.
Vinny Tedesco knocked out of bounds by Matt Rosado.
Getting a lot of guys involved in this offense.
Like we said before, they're really committing to the passing game right now.
In an interview with Coach Kutzlars that was done yesterday for Corey Sandler's package, which you could see on the V, the sports section of the V, he said he likes to get a lot of guys involved. And it seems so far that we've been doing this. Goodwin dropped, he's scrambling down at about the 31-yard line. As I was saying, he says he likes to get a lot of guys involved, and he likes to keep rotations. He likes to get people on, get people off, so everybody stays at the, very similar energy level. Nobody's overtired than the other person. It's 4th and 1 now for Wayne Valley, and that has been evident through the first 5 games and even through the first couple minutes of this one. As Goodwin hands the ball off, and it's DeLuise, and it looks like he got it.
DeLuise on the carry.
Again, the rest of that interview can be seen on the V, which is airing October 30th. Coming to your local programming. Probably the same channel you're listening to us on. You see breast cancer ribbons were painted into the field today. It is a pink out today versus Northern Highlands.
Timeout, Wayne Valley.
Wayne Valley calls a timeout. See a lot of the fans here, especially in Dub V, wearing pink. See a lot of the fans here wearing pink. I'm wearing pink.
A lot of pink.
A lot of pink.
Stole my bandana.
I didn't steal it so
Yeah,
much
you
as
stole
I
it.
took it from the chair that is behind us at this point.
Okay.
It's okay, Joe. I'll buy you another one.
It's okay. I'll live without it.
Just looking at 1st and 10, 29 yards to go. Wayne Valley's knocking on the door. Popotix, Scancarella out wide. This Goodwin takes a snap, rolls out to his right. He's got a block in front of him with DeLuise, and he throws, and that is caught. And they'll rule him in.
Goodwin's pass is complete. Joe Scancarella.
And it's Joe Scancarella, the super sophomore. Here's my player to watch this game. Caught his first touchdown, as I said earlier. And it looks like he's going to have another big game. Goodwin in the shotgun again. Takes a snap, hands the ball off. That's Carney on the run as he breaks past the first line. He's down.
Mark DeLuise on the carry. Brought down by Chris Sirico.
Excuse me, it was Mark DeLuise on the carry.
Gain of 5 to the 14, 2nd and 5.
Scancarella and Popotix out wide again. With Montaigne in the slot again. It's Goodwin hands the ball off. It's DeLuise on the carry as he breaks it on the outside. Stiff arms one, and he's out of bounds.
On the carry, pushed out of bounds by Matt Rosado. Gain of 7 to the 7-yard line. First and goal for the Indians.
Wayne Valley's inside the 10 now. What do you think they're doing?
Well, they just got a new set of downs, so they should stick with the running game for right now. Ground and pound.
It looks like they're going to do that as they hand the ball off to DeLuise, and he spins away one, and his legs get taken out, and he's brought down.
DeLuise on the carry, brought down by Jack Boers.
Was Jack Boers on the tackle there. He did the smart thing, wrapped up his legs.
Yep, gotta get him low.
You see in the NFL nowadays, you can't hit a player anywhere.
Nope.
You get a fine for going high, you get a fine for going low. There's apparently one right way to make a tackle. That's right in the pit of the stomach. The NFL fining system is very odd. I'm pretty sure Julius Thomas got maybe fined a couple thousand. As Goodwin hands the ball off to DeLuise, and he's brought down. Anyways, he wasn't fined that much, but forget who dunked on the goalpost, and he was fined more. You think, regarding player safety, a fine would be more than dunking on a goalpost?
You would think that, but I guess Roger Goodell thinks otherwise.
A lot of people are not happy with Mr. Goodell. Goodwin in the shotgun now. Scangarella comes in motion. The ball is given to him, and it's a pitch play. And DeLuise has the ball, and he is Jukes one, brought out of bounds at about the 3.
DeLuise on the carry, pushed out of bounds by
Little
Barr.
fancy there.
Well, they almost had him.
It's 4th and 3 with the ball on the 3. What do you think they're doing here?
I think they're going to go for it.
Why not?
Timeout, Wayne Valley.
That's Wayne Valley's second timeout of the half, and it's only the first quarter. What do you think the coach is talking about there in the huddle?
2-yard line will be 4th and goal for Wayne Valley.
Well, I definitely think they're going for it. He's probably telling them that everyone's got to play their man, got to block up front. And I think if they run it, they got to find a hole up the middle. Get 6 points right here.
Northern Highlands offense has not seen the field yet. And it's kind of a funny story because their offensive coordinator is a teacher here at Wayne Valley. So what do you think that effect has on the game?
Well, it just means he wants to beat us even more. The competition's ledgier now, and I think we'd have no better feeling than walking in Monday morning knowing that he beat us.
Goodwin takes a snap, fakes the handoff, rolls out, lets it fly, and it's just out of reach. That's tight end Brian Montaigne, who got a hand on it, but not quite. I think it gives Northern Highlands a little bit of an advantage.
Yeah, definitely a energy advantage and a little bit more momentum than Wayne Valley has right now.
Now, Hoover was also a coach here. He was brought off as a part of this new system that we have going. And he found his work over at Northern Highlands now. He's going to see what he can do here. The handoff is fake, then it's a screen pass, and he's almost brought down for a safety. Northern Highlands is led by quarterback Richard Holay, a 6'4" senior. That is one tall individual.
Yep.
Gain of 2 to the 4, 2nd and 8.
Looks like
that's tall for college and NFL.
So he takes the snap, searches and throws, unhails the deep ball, and it's just a little long. big kid like that, how hard do you think he can throw? How hard and how far do you think he can throw?
I'm sure he could throw very hard and very far, but, you know, again, going back to his height, he could probably see over his linemen, get a good view of the field, and he could definitely find his target easier.
If you were in a competition with Richard Holay and Nick Goodwin and yourself, I'll be there too for moral support. Who do you think can throw further? Based on what you've seen so far.
It would be close, but
Holay takes a handoff. There's a handoff, and Scaglione's almost there as he gets blocked. Pass a couple more. It's number 25 there, Jelani Ray Garvin, the quick man. Anyways, you were saying?
I would think I'd have to give the advantage to Holay. He is a senior, probably has a little more experience, and probably launched that a little farther.
Holay takes a snap, hands the ball off to Garvin again as he takes it past a couple Wayne Valley Indian defenders, and he sees daylight. He's brought down by brought out of bounds. 2 plays in. See already what I was talking about.
Yep.
The kid is quick.
Valley's got to play a little stronger defense.
Holay takes a snap, and he throws, and that one is almost picked off, almost caught even it looked. It was Jack Boers on the miss there. I think the key for the Indians defense is to really force the ball through the air. I feel like this cornerback core made up of McClurg and Walter and Coyle even, they're a very good secondary. And then you got Carney and Podix in the background, 2, again, tall individuals.
Strong players in the backfield could force picks.
Holay takes a snap. That one's a handoff. That's number 6, Matt Rosado, on the handoff.
Matt Rosado on the carry, brought down by
It's like a 3rd and 8.
Gain of 4 to the 36. 3rd and 6.
So he hands the ball off again to Barado, and he gets up past the 30.
Rosado on the carry. The gain to the 30-yard line, gain of 6, first down Highlanders.
So Highlanders run for first down there. So this one is thrown. Little out in front of him is Patero jukes one. Oh, excuse me, Boers jukes one.
Pass. Complete to Jack Boers. Brought down by Joe Monson.
Garvin in the backfield next to Holay. That's a runner in motion. The ball fakes to Holay. He's pressured and he gets the ball off, and that was incomplete. Intended for Shamar Barker.
It'll bring up second, correction, 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3 for Northern Highlands now. Holay takes a snap. Ball off to Garvin as he breaks through the hole, and he's brought down at about the 5-yard line.
At the 7-yard line, a gain of 15, first and goal Highlanders.
Looks like they're going with a hurry-up offense right now.
As Holay holds on, and he's brought down about the 5-yard line there.
Holly on the carry, brought down by Will Corney. Gain of 2 to the 5, second and goal. Penalty flag on the play.
The Highlanders like to push the ball awfully quickly, and they got speed there in Jelani Ray Garvin.
Actually, they might take the penalty. I think the ball's really at the 8.
That might work to their advantage. This defense can't keep up with them.
Or unless there's no flag. Or the flag's on.
You're still on the carpet.
It's at the 5. It's illegal substitution against Wayne Valley, right?
No, that's not illegal substitution.
Ball is spotted at the 4-yard line, first and goal.
It's first and goal for the Highlanders now. As Hole takes a snap, gives the ball off to Garvin, and he is brought down. That was nice. Seems like they want to really try to mix him in, going up the middle, out on the sides, kind of like your man DeMarco Murray. He's having a great year for himself so far.
Yep.
Hole takes a snap, drops back, and he's pressured, and he's brought down. That's Mark DeLuise on the sack. The one-man wrecking machine there. It's a loss of 9 for him. It's 3rd and 16 now. That's 2 straight plays that they've tried to throw in the ball, and they were right there. It's Garvin's next one. Pole takes a snap. Garvin's going out wide. Indian there to get him, and he's brought down at about the 11-yard line. It's Ryan Coyle on the tackle, the junior cornerback, making the open field hit. Possibly the touchdown saver there, Joe.
Gain of 5 to the 11, 4th and goal.
4th and goal now for the Indians, and it looks like they're going to go for it.
They're going to take a timeout, think it over a bit.
Timeout, Northern Highlands, they're first.
Looks like we're about to get ready for play to resume here. Just Hole in the backfield, in the shotgun, right next to Jelani Ray Garvin. Looks like 3 receivers spread out wide. 4, excuse me, and the ball, it's a fade. Coyle's there, and he tips it away. Excuse me, that was Tyler Walter who tipped it away. It was kind of a lofter there. I thought he would pick it off. Tyler Walter's not the tallest player out on the field, standing at about 5'6". Maybe I thought he'd get jumped over there.
I thought it was just a poorly thrown ball. I think he was trying to go over the defender to the corner of the end zone and didn't quite make it there.
I always tell you to throw cannons, not rainbows.
Yep.
So Wayne Valley Indians defense holds strong, and the offense take over now. That is Goodwin again in the backfield. Next to him is Tedesco. In the backfield, you got Mark DeLuise with McClurg and Scancarella spread out wide. The handoff. It's DeLuise up the gap, past the first couple levels. He's brought down by a slew of Highlanders, but not before pushing forward.
Mark DeLuise on the carry. He's brought down eventually by Chris Rico.
Lost money clip. It says Barry on it, but we'll have 15 Barrys coming.
Gain of 15 yards on the play to 26. First down Indians.
So the ticket, where's it? Where's it been?
The ticket table.
Okay.
Lost money clip. Thank you.
No problem.
This is a direct snap to DeLuise there as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
DeLuise on the carry. It is stopped by Elliot Richardson. Gain of 6, 2nd and 4 at the 32.
DeLuise coming off now. It is 2nd and 4 as game clock runs down. We got about 43 seconds now. So McClurg and Scancarella out wide. Montaigne in the slot tight end. Goodwin in the shotgun. Tedesco next to him. And DeLuise behind him. Or excuse me, Carney behind him as Carney takes the run up to about the 37-yard line.
Stopped by Tom Benowitz. to the 36. First down.
Kearney gains 4 on that play. It's a first down for the Indians. As the first quarter runs down. Try to get the snap off. They cannot. That is the end of the quarter now as the sides will flip. Joe, what do you think so far? First quarter in the game, first quarter down in the game. Who do you think has the edge so far?
Well, it's you know, been a little weird. I think both teams have an equal edge right now. I mean, Wayne Valley offense marched right down the field to the 5-yard line, and Northern Highlands defense showed up and stopped them, made it go 4 and out. And then the same thing happened in Northern Highlands. Their offense marched all the way down the field in a few plays, got into the red zone, and couldn't punch it in. So both defenses are playing pretty well so far.
And it looks like Northern Highlands football scheme and Wayne Valley's football scheme, two very different plays. Is Northern Highlands likes to push the ball. They like to get the ball out quick, and they got a great guy to do it with Jelani Ray Garvin. And they mix up their plays a lot, a whole lot of runs, a whole lot of passes, and why not pass it with a 6'4", quarterback?
Yep, they definitely go through the air more than Wayne Valley, but I think it's because we have tremendous confidence in our running backs.
At the 36-yard line to start the second quarter.
There you go with what's working.
Podix and Scancarella out wide with Montaigne in the slot again. Goodwin takes a snap, hands the ball off. That's DeLuise on the carry as he pushes a couple blockers forward. He's staying up.
DeLuise on the carry, brought down by Chris Sirico. Along with Mickey Cavarati. Gain of 10 to the 46. First down, Indians.
And Joe, I don't know if you noticed, but the Wayne Valley Indians offensive line, great unit so far as they've paved the way for DeLuise to do what he does, but mostly made up of underclassmen, most notably P.J. Chack, captain of brother Mike Chack, doing the center job as DeLuise pushes forward, pushes a couple blockers, tackled by number 33 of his own. It's Luke Nardone on the tackle. As I was saying, P.J. Chack, Mike Ludwig, John Duncan's on that line. A lot of juniors, and that's going to look great next year.
Yeah, definitely gets that offensive line some experience for next year.
At its core, the Indians do have a lot of young talent. As Goodwin, the junior, hands the ball off there to Tedesco. The other juniors, he breaks the pass a couple of first ones. Ball down at about the 35-yard line. It's like 2nd and 2 now. You got about 10 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in the quarter. It's Goodwin spread out wide, and it is DeLuise in the shotgun now with Tedesco next to him. We've seen this some packages before as DeLuise punches it right up the middle, gets his 2, and he slipped down at about the 32-yard line.
Gain of 3 to the 32. First down, Indians.
The Indians get a first down on that run. Similar set, Goodwin set out wide. Podix in the slot. Scancarella comes in motion. Ball is given off. Scancarella. No, Goodwin's going to throw. He's got Popotix deep, and that one is picked off as he slips and falls out of bounds. Risky play.
Goodwin's pass is intercepted by Jack Boers.
Northern Highlands will get the ball at about the 10-yard line, and did not look like a good throw at all. Jack Boers, the Highlander with the interception there, was sticking to
Highlanders take over first and
sticking to
10
Popotix
at
the whole way
7.
down.
Yeah, they didn't buy the fake. I bought it for a second, but Spencerella was actually going to run it. And they dropped it back to Goodwin, but he was a little on his throne and got picked off.
Northern Highlands will take over now. As Wiley throws. It's Jukes one defender. He's brought down. Oh, no, he's still standing. That was Garvin on the run there.
Ray Garvin, put down eventually by Will Corney.
A little bit of a broken play there. A whole lot of jukes from
Gain of 9 to the
Garvin.
16, 2nd and 1.
Holly takes a snap. That one's a handoff. Short gain on the play.
Matt Rosado on the carry, brought down by Mark DeLuise. Gain of 3 to the 19, first down Highlands.
Highlanders got a first down on that play. This is number 6 with the run there. He's brought down by number 25
Rosado
there.
on the
That
carry,
is
brought down
Chris
by
McClure.
Tyler Walter. It's a gain out to the 38-yard line, gain of 19.
That was Matt
first and
Rosado
10.
with the carry.
Penalty flag down the play.
A couple penalty flags down on the play now.
Indication that a false start against Northern Highlands. 5-yard penalty moves on
Northern
back
Highlands
to
will
the
drop back
33-yard
5
line.
yards.
With a
Crushing
first
blow
and
for them, Joe, huh?
15.
Yep. That's what's going to kill you on a drive like this, being brought back by your own penalties.
First and 15 now. Got 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the half. As Holy takes a snap, hands it off to Garvin. Garvin breaking past a couple. Breaks it on the outside. Down the sideline now as he's taken out of bounds.
Jelani Ray
Not
Garvin
before a big
on the
run,
carry.
however. Jelani Ray Garvin killing him on the ground. Highlands is coming into Wayne Valley territory again. Snap is given. It's a fake. And that one is thrown, and it's almost caught with one hand there. But the tip was almost caught by cornerback Tyler Walter, as he is in disbelief. Poley in the backfield again. This one is given to Barker as he's stopped. A little bit of a mosh pit there now. Make sure you stick around with us for halftime as I'm going to be going down on the field, interviewing some key players. And so far we're at 0-0. Very tug-of-war-esque match, very in the middle. As Holy takes a snap, he looks to throw. That's number 6 on the catch. Is Matt Rosado as he breaks it, stiff arms a couple Indians, and he's thrown out of bounds.
Who you can interview today?
You know, nobody has really stood out so far
Yeah.
for the Indians. As now we're looking at a 4th and 5 now for the Highlanders, as the Indians' defense looks to hold strong again, as the Highlanders are on about the 39-yard line. Holy takes a snap, and he's pressured, and he's brought down. That's a sack for the Indians, and about a loss of 3. Mark DeLuise on the sack. That's his 2nd of the day. I was going to say I'll go back down and interview whoever got the sack, but I already got DeLuise.
Yep.
as the Indians offense take over. Goodwin in the shotgun. Takes a snap, hands the ball off. That's DeLuise on the carries. He breaks past the defensive line. He's brought down at about the 48-yard line. Bruising back that kid.
Brought down by Chris Sirico.
Two different style running backs for the Highlanders and the Indians. The Highlanders have Jelani Ray Garvin. Really fast individual, as we've seen so far.
Yeah, you could tell DeLuise likes going right up the middle, breaking a few tackles, and going to the end zone. And
Garvin likes to make the plays with his feet. A little more nimble on him.
Likes to look for a hole, go to the outside maybe.
Goodwin takes a snap, and that one is Carney on the carry. Very similar to DeLuise, very big bruising guy.
Carney on the carry, tripped up by Jeremy Barr. Gain of 3 to the Northern Highlands, 49, 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 now for the Indians. They've converted on 2 of them. See if they can do it again. It's 1 yard. I think they punched the ball.
Let's see what happens.
Goodwin under center. So he hands the ball off. And it looks like they got it. That was DeLuise on the carry. So he sits on the top of the pile there.
Will Carney on the carry. Brought down by James Peterson.
Excuse me. Will Carney on the carry as he sits atop the pile.
Gain of 2 to the 47. First down, Indians.
Wayne Valley is really pushing the ball slow and methodically. They've held the ball, I'm sure, for a majority of this game.
It's working for him so far.
Goodwin takes a snap. Handoff to Carney again. Carney breaks it on the outside. He's passed a couple. He's brought down at about the 41-yard line.
Tackled by Jeremy Barr. Gain of 8 to the 39-yard line, 2nd and 2.
Wayne Valley Indians will have a 2nd and 2 now. He's got Papadix out wide. Scancarella out on the other end. On the top of your screen there. And Ryan Montaigne in the slot tight end. As Goodwin throws. And it's Papadix with the catch. And he's got it. He's out of bounds.
Goodwin pass, complete to Andrew Papadix.
That look designed all the way down. Papadix caught the ball. Got a little separation from his man there playing corner. As DeLuise takes the carry, and he's in for 6. That's the first score of the game for the Indians. I do believe that's touchdown number 11 for the young man.
He's having a good year.
Mm-hmm. The kick is good, and it is 7-0. That's the first score of the game now. 7-0 with 5:08 left in the game, or in the half, excuse me.
And the Thanksgiving annual cake and pie sale table is waiting for you at the snack stand on the grill side. 40% of all sales goes to the football program. And it's for the Wayne Valley football program. Thanksgiving annual cake pie sale going on to the snack stand on the grill side.
Shankowitz will look to kick off now. There's a little halt in the game right now. So whistles blow, and here we go. Jankowicz kicks off. Short kick out at about the 30. Takes a bounce. Is brought past the 30.
No, 31.
32.
Oh, no, taking it to 26.
Matt Rosado on the return. Highlanders take over 1st and 10 at the 32.
As we look around the league, PCTI is losing to Don Bosco. 7-0 in Ramsey. Don Bosco's coming off a loss, too.
Big loss.
As the handoff is given to Garvin, and he's brought down. PCTI is having a very good year of their own, too.
Yeah.
They were undefeated coming into that match, and you know, Don Bosco is one of the best teams in the nation.
State, in the nation, yeah.
I mean, we're a Catholic school. They're allowed to do some extra recruiting.
Yep.
As the ball is thrown towards Garvin's way again, and he's got the ball. He's going to juke past a couple Indians, and he's brought down at about the 35-yard line. Looks like he got the first down on that play. You hear about apparently Paramus Catholic doing some illegal things to get
I did hear about that, yeah.
former Paladin Jabril Peppers to come over to their side.
Yeah, I did hear about that on the news.
Takes a snap. That one is caught.
Yeah, definitely heard that on the news. Probably, if it turns out to be true, this will be a big case. I mean, they say, people from Paramus Catholic say everyone does it, even Don Bosco does it, so be interesting to see what happens there.
That's a player down on the play. That is cornerback Jack Boers, who made the hit on the play, went down. It looks like he's got an ankle injury. He had the interception on Goodwin's deep ball to Popotix.
37.
Well, 37, 38. I think it's at 38.
Put it at 38.
I don't know. The ball's in one place and the stick's in the other. But they may have just put the ball there to get out of the way.
Nah, put it there. That's where it's going to be. He's out the hash. He's going to leave it there.
A little bit of a break now in the action. Again, be sure to stick around as we got about 4 minutes left in this half. I think I want to try to interview Carney. Carney, Scancarella maybe.
Be a good idea.
Get a lot of the young guys involved.
Gain of 2 on the last play to the 37-yard line, brings up 4th and 5.
Northern Highlands punting unit looks to take over. The punt is off. It's Popotix back deep this time. That one is spotted at about the 36-yard line. Seen a lot of returners back there for
36-yard line. Indians take over
for the Indians. Started the year back there with McClurg. I think we kept that for a little bit. We had I think Walter back there.
Well, a lot of teams do that. They switch it up, and it's a dangerous position, first off, that you got guys sprinting at you, but I think they have to change it up, keep them fresh. And
I was at the game last week in Teaneck, and McClurg seems to have a whole lot of guts when he's returning that ball.
Yep.
As they were yelling, don't pick it up on the sideline. He picked it up anyways as DeLuise gets a handoff, breaks up the middle. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line.
Mark DeLuise on the carry, brought down by Elliot Richardson. Gain of 3 to the 39, 2nd and 7.
Yes, Goodwin hand the ball off to DeLuise as he's up past the 40-yard line. He's stripped back.
Gain of 3 to the 42 brings up 3rd and 4.
Third and 4 now for the Indians. Taking their sweet time with it. That run gets them the first down. 2 minutes left in the 2 minutes left in the half.
Gain of 6 to the 48. First down, Indians.
Looks like they're trying to run the clock out a bit here.
Mm-hmm. Got Goodwin in the shotgun again. Fakes the handoff, and he's pressured. He jukes past one. The ball is off, and that one is caught. It's Ryan Montaigne on the catch there.
Brought down by Jack Bors.
Looks like Jack Bors was on that tackle there. So he's back in the game. Seemed to quickly recover from his ankle injury. We approach 1 minute left in this half. DeLuise in motion. Goodwin rolls out the throw, and that one is caught. That is DeLuise on the catch as he breaks past a couple, and he's brought down at about the 30-yard line.
DeLuise brought down by Nick Piersos, along with Chris Sirico.
Maybe they could get a few points before the half ends.
Right, maybe put a nail in the coffin right before the end of the half there. 55 seconds left. It's Goodwin takes a snap. Steps back. He's getting a little bit of pressure as he rolls out, and he's brought down. I'm going to head down to field level now. I'm going to leave you with Joe for another week.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Timeout Wayne Valley, their 3rd and final of the half. Tonight we will honor the senior members of the Wayne Valley Marching Band. In addition, we'll meet the newest members of the Wayne Valley Football Hall of Fame class. That's all coming up at halftime. I hope you stick around.
Wayne Valley offense
Second and 22.
lines up for second down.
Northern Highlands 41 following the timeout.
Goodwin takes a snap. Got a short pass running up the sidelines. That's Will Carney.
Goodwin's pass complete to Will Carney, runs out of bounds. Gain of 12 to the 29, brings up 3rd and 10.
Goodwin snaps the ball, rolls out, looks downfield. Pass looks to be caught by Andrew Papadix.
Out of bounds at the 16-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians.
Pass was thrown, caught but out of bounds.
Intended for Joe Scancarelli.
25 seconds left in the game. It's going to be second down. Second down. Nick Goodwin in the shotgun. Snaps the ball. It's a short throw. He's going. Looking for a hole. Keeps pushing. And he's in. Looks like the touchdown's going to be called off. I think they're saying his knee was down. Well, it looked like they had the touchdown. They must have ruled them down before he got into the end zone, but it's going to be 1st and goal for Wayne Valley. Goodwin with the ball, snaps it. Hand off to DeLuise, who fumbles. Looks like it was recovered by Northern Highlands. DeLuise fumbles the ball on the 4-yard line, recovered by Northern Highlands. They're going to take over the possession. 7.2 seconds.
Northern Highlands takes over 1st and 10 at the 6.
Northern Highlands lines up, probably looking to take a knee and go into the half, and they do. That should wind the clock down.
Oh, he takes a knee, and that'll play will mark the end of the first half to score. Wayne Valley 7, Northern
And at the half, it's Wayne Valley 7, Northern Highlands nothing.
For Wayne Valley Television, this is Anthony Mano down here at field level. Hope you enjoyed this thrilling first half as we're at 7-0 right now, Indians. We'll see you around for the second half.
Cut to camera 1 right now. Camera 1 is up top.
Haley Bialik, Mom Ellen, Dad Mike, and Sister Lauren. Dylan Citrullo with Mom Olga, Sister Nicolette, and Brother Jesse. Drumline Captain Alex Douthat with Mom Diane, Dad Steve, and Sister Carolyn. Alyssa Noguchi with Mom and Dad, Mary and Shiro. Christina Pardo with Mom Violetta, Dad Victor, and Sister Amanda. Kishab Ravi with Mom Jayashree, Dad Ravi Ramaswamy, and Sister Rohini. Joshua Spiegel with mom and dad, Lisa and Dave. Jacob Szynski with mom Vivian, dad Paul, and brother Jeremy. Next, Mike Tarantino with his mom Cindy and sister Tamara. And finally, drum major Jake Valenti, mom Deb, dad Jerry, and sisters Sarah and Hannah, and brother Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, how about another round of applause for the members and family members of the Wayne Valley Marching Band Senior Class. And now, ladies and gentlemen, joining the rest of the senior members is the Wayne Valley Marching Indians. The band led onto the field by drum majors Jacob Valenti, Daniel Gottlieb. The band is directed by Mr. Gabriel Petit. The assistant director is Mr. Pedro Morales. Music staff include Kyle Burnham and Michael McLean. Percussion instruction is done by Daniel Giannone and Jasmine Henry. The color guard instruction is done by Paige McKay. This year's 2014 production is titled Pursuit of Freedom, featuring original music by composer Rick Bullock. This past weekend, the band competed at West Orange High School, earning their third first place trophy of this season. And tomorrow they'll be visiting at Sagami High School in South Jersey, with hopes of capturing a fourth first place trophy of the year. Now, please enjoy the Wayne Valley High School Marching Band. Another round of applause for the Wayne Valley High School Marching Band. And ladies and gentlemen, we now direct your attention to the Wayne Valley Indian located just beyond the end zone on the east side of McLaughlin Field for tonight's special presentation. Earlier this year, Wayne Valley Football Booster Club inducted the Class of 2014 members into the Wayne Valley Football Hall of Fame. Selection to the Hall of Fame is based on a review of thousands of past pro college, All-American, All-State players, coaches, and other program supporters who have significantly made an impact in the amazing 62-year history of 7 state championships and 14 conference championship teams. Tonight we honor the new inductees. Unable to be with us this evening is George Rapp, a lineman for the Indians from 1956 to 1958. Also unfortunate to be here with us this evening is Bill Brooks, who played on the line for Wayne Valley from 1964 to 1966, as well as Justin Reamer, a running back, defensive back from 1990 to 1992, who helped the Indians to the state championship. And now here with us this evening, one of our newest inductees, Andrew D. Philippus, longtime Booster Club executive member. And here to honor the memory with us tonight is his lovely wife, Donna, who was escorted on the field by her son, Captain Joseph D. Philippus. Mr. D. Philippus was secretary of the Booster Club in 2008 and served as the first vice president in 2009 and 2010. He led the project to upgrade the weight room in Wayne Valley, led to the beautification projects, including the painting of the Voight home. He was also a key organizer to update the snack stand here at McLaughlin Field, including the painting and carpentry. Mr. D. Philippus had 2 sons, Andrew and Joe. Andrew, a captain during his senior year of 2010, and the 3rd leading tackler in Wayne Valley history. He currently plays for the Flying Dutchman up at Union College in Schenectady. His son Joe has also been named a captain for the Indians this season, and the Wayne Valley Football Scholarship is named in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew D. Philippus. And also honored this evening is the 1984 undefeated state championship team. And here to honor the outstanding team from 1984 is Hall of Fame inductee, Coach and Mrs. Dave McMahon. Also here is Hall of Famer inductee, Coach Bob Bishop, along with his wife, Lorraine. All-American player for the Indians that season, Joseph Samush. And offensive and defensive standout player for Wayne Valley that season, Dennis Palo. Ladies and gentlemen, how about another round of applause for the Wayne Valley Football Hall of Fame Class of 2014.
Welcome back, Wayne Valley sports fans.
Eric Jankowicz to kick off for Wayne Valley.
The Indians will kick off now to the Highlanders. Eric Jankowicz on the kick. Start the second half. The Indians are up 7-0
Ray Garvin.
over the Highlanders. Hopefully you stuck around through halftime and didn't get to interview anybody. However,
That's sad.
it was senior night for the band. So there's a little complications that we did not know about.
Maybe you should interview some of the band.
That would be an option. The band is doing very well for themselves so far, and I think they won a couple, wins. As Jankowicz kicks it off, and that one is picked up by Northern Highlands. Risky call, almost paid off.
Looked like an onside kick.
The kickoff is recovered by Northern Highlands, recovered by...
Definitely caught Northern Highlands off guard.
Definitely.
You saw Wayne Valley had their a couple of their fastest players out there. Got Navarro out
At their own
there.
37-yard line.
Senior cornerback Kevin Hughes was out there. Got Richie Holly back in the pocket, and it's like a penalty.
Penalty flags on the play.
Like a false start on the Highlanders as they back it up 5
Indication
yards.
is a false start against Northern Highlands. 5-yard penalty, moves the ball back to the 32-yard line. 1st and 15.
Holly in the shotgun gives the ball to Garvin. Garvin running on the sides. Down after a gain of maybe 2 or 3. There's a flag on the play on this one. Garvin is a very horizontal runner. Right? Likes to run to the sides a whole awful lot.
Very agile.
And you can't go forward. You're running sideways. Well, I mean, in a sense you can, but you can't go forward on a football field and running sideways.
It's breaking tackles. Going side to side.
Looks like the penalty is on the Highlanders as they not starting the second half the right way.
The indication is an illegal block against Northern Highlands.
Northern Highlands with the illegal block. 10-yard
10-yard
penalty.
25.
1st and 25 now for the Highlanders, getting pushed back. They get the ball at about the 22. He takes a snap, drops back, getting pressured. That pass is complete and brought down at the 20-yard line. That was Matt Rosado on the catch.
Brought down by Michael Scaglione along with Wolf Marnie.
See a lot of the same guys coming out for this Northern Highlands team. They play very quickly.
2nd and 26.
So he takes a snap, and that one's a throw. Ooh, little bit of contact there. No flag down.
College pass intended for Jack Boers, incomplete.
Walter was getting a little physical there as he got beat, kind of grabbed on the jersey a little bit. Like I said, it looked like a little bit of contact there, but no flag. That's why he takes a snap, drops back again. Pressure on the edges, uncorks one deep, and that's Walter with the interception. As he takes it back past the 50, past the 40, to the 30, 20, 10. Touchdown Valley. Tyler Walter takes it back 60 yards on an interception return, and there was a flag down on the play, so maybe it'll be coming back. Walter got away with one on the first one. Maybe he won't be so lucky.
I think it was either defensive or offensive pass interference.
That's what it looked like.
I think it's coming back. Judging by the body language. Of Wayne Valley.
They're in a long way if this goes the way the Highlands would like to. If you notice on the fields, the flags, they're also pink.
I didn't see that before. Yeah, you're right.
Very professional. You see that in the NFL now. refs discuss it over there. A couple Northern Highlands players trying to nudge their way in. It's number 2, Shamar Barker there. Barking his opinion. But that was great. My on-the-fly puns are not to be
Terrible. Awful.
I'm sorry that you don't have the same dry humor as I do, Joe.
Not at all.
The indication
Looks like
is
a holding on the
hold
Indians.
against Wayne Valley.
Tough love there.
Well, dead ball, personal foul, also against the Indians.
2 fouls against the Indians. Northern Highlands has the
Indicated
ball.
it'll be a
All that running
first down.
on Fanat.
For Northern
I
Highlands.
think Northern Highlands caught a big break right there.
For sure.
Ball spot at the 46-yard line, first and 10.
The Highlanders have went from 3rd and 26.
I think it's going to be a first down.
Lucky break there for the Highlanders as Holly kind of threw one long. Walter had his jersey the whole way. Maybe he got away with the first one, but not the second one. So Holly takes a snap, fakes the handoff. It's number 5 there on the catch as he cuts through a couple Indians. He's up past the 50, brought down at about the 45.
Pass is complete. Penalty
That's
flag
Jack
played.
Boards on the play.
Indication
More penalty
is
flags.
illegal
on the
block
play.
against
It's another
Northern
illegal
Highlands.
block against Northern Highlands. That line needs to focus.
Seriously, they're killing themselves out there. The second one in this drive, second penalty.
And back they go.
ball spot at the 35-yard line.
Whole lot of ball movement.
It'll bring up first
Not a
and
whole
20.
lot of plays.
That's funny.
Oh, you like that joke now, do you? That's all he takes a snap. That handoff is given off to Rosado.
Now Rosado on the carry, knocked out of bounds.
Brought
by
out of
Andrew
bounds at about the
Papanek.
40.
Gain of 5 to the 40-yard line.
2nd and 15 now for the Highlanders.
And 15.
Holly in the shotgun again. Takes a snap, fakes a handoff. That one is thrown. New receiver on that one, number 83. Takes it to about the 50.
Oh, pass complete to Jack Higgins. Brought down by Will
There's Jack
Carney.
Higgins, junior wide receiver on the catch, as he is hobbling off to the sideline and heading over to the trainer's table.
Gain of 10 to midfield, 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 now for the Highlanders as Holly takes a snap, throws, another completion, slow and methodical.
Oh, it's pass complete
It's number 4, Dylan
to
Ferrara. on the
Dylan
catch.
Ferrara. It's gain of 9 to the 41, first down Highlanders.
Highlands pushing now as they're in Wayne Valley territory at about the 42-yard line. Holly takes a snap, fakes off to Garvin, pump fakes, little bit of pressure, throws it deep, and that one is caught all by himself there. That's number
Holly's pass
4,
is complete to
Dylan Ferrara,
Penalty
second
flags
catch
are
on
down.
2 attempts. He was all by himself out
By
there.
himself, no one around him.
Cornerbacks thought they might have had the sack there.
Indication
Started playing a little
eligible
soft.
players downfield.
I think that pump fake got everyone. But they're backing up. I think there was another penalty. on
I
Northern
think they
Highlands.
called it illegal player down the field. I don't know if that was Ferrara or not.
Ball is moved back to the 46-yard line, loss of 5. It'll be 1st and 15.
1st and 15 now for the Highlanders as we approach 10 minutes left on the clock as that handoff goes to Garvin. And Garvin finds a gap, breaks it through, down at about
Delani Garvin on
the
the
36-yard line.
Carry brought down by Will Carney.
2nd down now.
Ball spotted
Looks like
at
about
the 36.
5
Gain of
yards to
10.
go.
2nd and 5.
Fakes the handoff. Another screen pass. That's Ferrara on the catch as he breaks past.
Pass
Not
complete to Dylan
quite yet. It
Ferrara,
doesn't
brought down
look
by
as
Mark
looks
DeLuise.
to be down. 3rd and 2. Here come the
Ball
Highlanders.
spotted at the 33-yard line.
Moving the ball
Gain
the
of
way
3.
they like to,
3rd and
quickly
2.
and efficiently. Short passes seem to kill the Indians as he is sacked. That's Holly brought down at the 40. Vinny Tedesco looked to be on the sack.
Holly is sacked on the play by Vinny Tedesco.
Third down, getting the sack.
Yep. We're looking at 4th and a few now.
If they go for it here, better hope they make it.
Had a
Close
failed
to four on the
attempt
play,
deep in
4th
their
and
own red
6.
zone. Earlier, looking at a 4th and 6 now as Holly throws, and that one is tipped and almost caught.
Holly's pass intended for Dylan Pryor, incomplete. Indians
Incomplete
take over
ball.
on downs, 1st and
And
10.
the Indians offense takes control. It's disappointing. Every single time they've had the ball, it seems they push the ball quickly, efficiently, you know, getting a couple of the Valley players in between substitutions. And, you know, you heard what Kutzlar said earlier about wanting to get a lot of guys in the rotation, and that gives some time for, gives some quickness to Highlands offense.
Yeah.
As Goodwin in the shotgun now, it's DeLuise behind him, and Tedesco right next to him as he gives the ball off to DeLuise. DeLuise punches through, spins away, still pushing, and down at about the 49.
DeLuise on a carry.
It was like you were saying.
Brought
you know, it's a
down,
shame they're taking so many penalties
by
and,
Connor Monchak.
It would be a different game if they were a little more disciplined.
Well, got a couple of the flags. There was these
Gain of 8 to the 45,
onside,
2nd
surprise
and
onside,
2.
squib kick, I don't know what to call it, that got them to about the 30, and they had a penalty to back them up. And they got some yards, and another penalty, got the intercepted, took the interception taken back. There's a whole slew for that Islanders offense. As Goodwin on course one, and it's Montaigne all by himself as he's out past the 10, all by himself.
Goodwin pass, complete to Ryan Montaigne, touchdown Indians.
Ryan Montaigne brings in his first of the year. Underrated stat there. Guess what it is?
What?
Yak.
Yeah.
Yards after the catch.
Yep.
That's my favorite stat. Anybody can catch the ball and then get tackled. I say anybody. I probably can't do it. But it takes a few elite people to take the ball, catch it, juke a couple defenders, and take it in. As that kick is through the uprights,
Next one, Empire
14-0
Tankwitz is good.
Indians. $14-0 now in the Valley as we're at 8 minutes left to go in the third. Remember, next week, the Indians take on Teaneck in Teaneck. So we're not going to be here commentating the game, John.
Unfortunately.
However, you'd like to keep up to date with all your Indians and can't make it to Teaneck because it's another squib kick, as that one's fielded at the 37 and taken for a knee.
Squibs are on side.
Been making a whole lot of them these past couple weeks as he gets more involved in this offense.
The tough catches to make, and he really excels at it.
Indication is an ineligible receiver downfield against Wayne Valley. That penalty be declined. Brings up 4th and 8.
4th and 8 now for the Indians as they had an illegal man down the field, and here comes the punting team. I find surprising.
Penalties to punt.
Jelani
for Wayne
Raygard
Valley. Deep corner
not
of the
back deep
Highlands,
to the turn.
Number 5, Jack Boers.
It is Jack Boers doing the return duty. I think your fastest guy, at least, you know, that's what's assumed. And it's a high snap. Catches it, gets the punt off. It's a fair catch as that one's backing up. Jeez. Almost a safety.
The DeLuise punt travels 37 yards. Fair catch by Boers at the 47-yard line. Highlanders take over 1st and 10.
Definitely.
The valuable player getting injured. Go the safer route. Have someone else who can off the punts.
Holly takes a snap. Caught. He's brought down for a loss.
Holly's pass complete to Jack Boers, brought down by Vinny Tedesco. A loss of 3 to midfield brings up 2nd and 13.
Holly takes a snap. His throws, it's number 6 there as he's brought down. That's Matt Rosado on the catch.
Rosado, brought down by Tyler Walter. Third and 7 at the 44.
Seems like Jelani Garvin's a transfer. Excuse me.
Jelani Ray Garvin on the carry, brought down by
brings
Ryan
it down
Cole, along
to
with
the
Jody Felippes.
25-yard line. It seems like Garvin has been at Bergen Catholic before in Oradell.
Maybe
Maybe he wasn't getting an opportunity.
8 of
There.
18
Maybe he
to
thought
26
a
first
public
and 10
school will
Highlanders.
better suit his interests. As the handoff is given to number 2, and he's dragged down by Michael Scaglione there. That is
Shamar Barker on the carry, brought down by
Barker.
Michael Scaglione.
Here come the Highlanders again, knocking on the door.
I'm sure Garvin plays a much larger role here
Than you could have ever imagined.
And
At,
6th of 20, 2nd and 4.
Bergen Catholic. Holly takes a snap. There's a flag on the play.
Penalty flags on the play. Indication a false start.
False start on Northern Highlands. It seems like the referee's nice work out there. Pulling the flag out of their pocket, throwing it every other play. Mimicking the NFL almost, as you see a lot of flags in the NFL game. They're really cracking down on physical play. And Holly pressured. And he's brought down at
Holly is sacked on the play. Penalty flags are down.
That was Jake Pluta, I do believe.
Sacked by Jake Pluta.
More flags down. Pluta did stay on top of Holly as it is defensive holding.
The indication is holding against Wayne Valley.
The Indians self-destructing here in their end zone.
10-yard penalty moves the ball to the 15-yard line.
About a minute left in the third quarter. Indians still lead 14-0. Holly takes a snap, throws. It's Garvin on the catch. Gets a block. Make a pass to Flappool. DeLuise knocks him down.
To Jelani Ray Garvin. Down to the 7-yard line, gain of 8, 2nd and 2.
Holly hands the ball off. No, he keeps it. Little bit of a scramble as he breaks a couple guys. Strong
Holly
guy
on
for
the
a
carry,
6'4"
out of bounds
He broke a couple tackles.
by Mark DeLuise, along with Charlie Honorado.
Knocking on the door.
First and goal
First
for the
and-
Highlanders at the
First
3.
and, 2 now. 21 seconds. As Garvin gets a handoff, another penalty flag.
Penalty flags on the play.
Ref seems to be clearing stuff up now.
Indication
Ball's
is a
backing
false start
up.
against
False
Northern
start
Highlands.
on
Ball
Northern
spotted at the
Highlands.
8-yard line.
Ag,
5
forward with
yards.
these penalties.
First and
See
goal.
some action. Holly takes a snap, gives the ball off to Garvin. Garvin's got room along the left side. And And he's in for 6. Touchdown, Northern Highlands. In their 14-6 game now with
Jelani Ray Garvin on the carry.
13
Touchdown,
seconds left.
Highlanders.
Ray Garvin starting to make his impact on the game now. Took him a little bit. Better late than never.
Well, it's only one possession game, so still too bad.
The kick is up. It's no good.
The extra point attempt by Jack
14-6
Higgins
Indians.
is no good.
The Indians now lead 14-6. What do you think the Indians need to do in the fourth quarter, Joe?
Well, I think they have to play stronger defense. I think they've gotten lucky. Northern Highlands has made 3 trips to the red zone, only converted once, but if they do it again, they're going to take advantage of it and tie up this game. So.
And it seems like Wayne Valley has really done a great job of holding the ball. Really
Alex Ridgewell to kick
running
off.
out the clock. They've only scored twice.
For Northern Highlands, deep for Wayne Valley, Elijah Navarro and
Well,
Chris McClure.
scored twice. They had another opportunity at the end of the half.
It's been
so.
a defensive grudge match so
Yeah.
far. As the Highlanders kick off now. And that one goes over the head of Navarro. And it's a touchback.
The kickoff goes into the end zone for a touchback. Wayne Valley will take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
It's now first and 10 from the Valley 20. 80 yards to go. Goodwin in the shotgun now. 4 wide to keep, oh, hands it off to Carney, excuse me.
Will Carney on the carry.
Carney down at about the 23-yard line. As the third quarter comes to a close.
And that point marks into the third quarter of the score. Wayne Valley 14, Northern Highlands 6.
Teams have now switched sides, I do believe. Low-scoring game after coming off a high one at Teaneck.
A little surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised it's a close game, but both teams could definitely have at least another touchdown each. Just haven't converted any.
Speaking of Teaneck, our crosstown rival Wayne Hills is playing them today.
Ball spot at the 24-yard line the last play. It'll be second and 6 for Wayne Valley.
And it looks to be 34-12 in favor of our crosstown rival slash counterparts. As Goodwin keeps the ball, a little bit of an option
Nick
there,
Goodwin on the
down at about the
carry.
25-yard line. Last game of the season is at Hills. Are you excited for that one?
That should be a good game.
It should be.
Brought down by Mickey Cavagrati. Gain of 1 to the 25,
So
third
close
and
to it.
5.
Would you walk there? Drive with the Fred. Make the put as many omissions into the earth. Yes. As Goodwin throws, that one is caught. First down, Andrew
Goodwin's
Papadix.
pass complete to Andrew
Yes,
Papadix, headed
I
out by
care
Mark
about the environment,
Rosado.
Joe.
Said I didn't.
Gain of 6 to the 31. First down, Indians.
The Indians continue moving the ball as they get the ball at about the 30-yard line. The Indians have 4 out wide now. Goodwin takes a snap, hands the ball off to DeLuise. DeLuise is going to go nowhere.
Mark DeLuise on the carry.
I'm surprised. Not
Stopped
very
by
often we see
Jeremy
him throw
Barr.
for 0 yards. Yeah. He's visually upset. You know, every time DeLuise touches the ball, he wants to go and go
Along with Connor
somewhere.
Monchak.
And that somewhere being the end zone.
Loss of 1 to the 32nd and 11.
He's getting frustrated out there. I mean, last thing you want is getting stopped from the game.
Right. So we're looking at 2nd and 11. Looks like they lost a yard on that one. Indians come out 3 out wide. Low snap for Goodwin. Still gets a throw off. Long throw. No flags on the
Goodwin
play.
pass
A
intended
little bit
for
overthrown
Andrew
ball.
Papadix, incomplete.
Andrew
Third
Papadix
and
was the
11.
intended receiver on the plays. Now we're looking at a 3rd and 11 for the Indians. I wouldn't want to punt it if I were the Indians because they being Northern Highlands, came down and punched the ball into the end zone. They worked quickly, and a 2-point conversion, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion ties this game up. And it's a whole different ball game. We experienced that 2 weeks ago against West Milford. Guys need to keep their head up and keep playing confident. That's what they're doing, I think. Goodwin drops back. Pressure along the edges. He scrambles. As he's brought down at the 25-yard
Goodwin
line.
is sacked on the
Loss
play
of 5. We're looking at 4th and 16 now for the Indians.
by Chris Sirico. Loss of 5 to 25 brings up 4th and 16.
4th and 16. It's a long way to go as DeLuise is on to punt. Saw the high snap the first time. Still got the punt off. Not as
Eloise to
threatening
punt
this
for
time.
Wayne
but
Valley, deep for
it's always
Northern
threatening
Highlands,
when you
Matt
let the ball
Rosado.
never knows where that ball's going to bounce. The snap looks good this time, and DeLuise gets the punt off. It's a fair catch again, and that one falls behind Tyler Walter, who's in the face of the
The Delaware punt travels
Northern Highlands
to the
punt
Northern
returner as
Highlands
they get the ball on the 45-yard line.
43-yard line. 32-yard punt. Highlanders take over 1st and 10.
Be sure you stick around at the end of the game where we hope to get a couple interviews in.
What are you thinking about? Maybe coach?
I always get coach. If I can't get a player, coach is the best person to get. Is that snap to Hall is a little high. Garvin on the catch as he goes up past the 50. Past the falling defender. There's Papadix and Garvin, and he is gone. Touchdown.
Oh, it's bad.
Garvin is single-handedly taking over Northern Highlands offense.
First play of the drive, 60 yards.
They look to be going for 2 on this one as that 2-point conversion to tie the game. It looks like a change of personnel there for. No, excuse me. It looks like a little bit of a break in the action as what is being handed out to players. Big attempt for the Highlanders. Cole takes a snap. A little bit of pressure. Guy all by himself, and he's brought down. Jelani Ray Garvin could not put it in.
Tyler Walter. Version attempt, no good.
I think the Indians really need to come down and score on this drive.
Absolutely. I mean, a touchdown would be huge. Make this a two-possession game. I think I love the Highlands
Yep. Otherwise, we'd be looking at a whole new ball game. And this kick return unit has looked to be a little shaky. Usually a solid bunch. It is McClurg and Navarro back deep again.
For the Highlanders, deep for Wayne Valley, Chris McClurg and Elijah Navarro.
Highlands place kicker. Alex Rupwell takes the kick off. Line drive this one. Navarro fields it up past the 20, taking it along the edges, and he's pushed out of bounds.
Navarro on the return, brought down by Mike Bork.
Looked to be at about the 25, 30-yard line, maybe. Couldn't quite see.
Wayne Valley takes over first and 10
Stand on the sideline
at their own 30-yard line.
Indians offense takes over on the 30-yard line. 70 yards to go. 9 minutes in the game. It's do or die time now for the Indians.
Hopefully they don't repeat like they did against West Milford 2 weeks ago.
Looks like 12 men on the field for the Islanders. But it doesn't seem to matter.
Deloise on the carry.
Deloise trucks through them all.
Luke Nardone.
Got no fear of that man. I may have discounted it. Not 100% sure. Looked like 12.
It's again a 16 to the 46. First down, Indian.
Now they have it. Yes, 11 men. Check my numbers. The ball's handed off again to Deloise, and he is up past the 50. Stiff arms one, breaks a tackle. 61 and 27 on the tackle.
Brought down by Chris Sirico, along with Connor Monchak. Getting to the Northern Highlands 36-yard line, first down, Indians.
Mark Deloise seems to be running with a purpose now. Indians got 3 out wide now. They give the ball off again. This one is Carney as they get in the backfield this
Will
time.
Carney on the carry, brought down by Jeremy Barr.
Whole lot of Highlanders defenders in the backfield there. No matter what play call you're putting out there, it looked like they were ready for it.
Also forward to the 40.
A lot of
Second and
blitzes.
14.
And that's the key to victory, I think. Gets the ball a lot. Good offense, good defensive line, gets pressure on the quarterback. Forces the cornerbacks into a little bit of an easier job. It's Scancarella on the outside now. Apodics on the top of your screen. Now that ball is handed off to Carney again, and Carney's up past the 40, past the 35, and brought down at about the 34-yard line. I like to put Carney on the outsides and put Deloise
Gain of 6
pushing right up
to
the
the
middle.
34-yard line. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Scancarella out wide with the Popotics at the top of your screen yet again. Goodwin takes a snap, rolls out, pressure, running around, does not get the throw off. Down at about the 40.
Sacked on the play.
Loss of 6. As a Highlanders defender looks to be down on the field there. Jeremy Barr, sophomore halfback and defensive lineman.
Number 31, Jeremy Barr.
Looks okay. A little shaken up on the play. As the punting unit will come out as they look to pin the Highlanders deep. And that's crucial.
For the Indians.
4th and 13.
For the Highlanders, number 5, Jack Forbes.
They can't afford it at this point. As DeLuise gets a snap. Great bounce down at about the 20-yard line.
DeLuise punt goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Highlanders take over 1st and 10.
Call the corners from the 20 to the corner. About like halfway down the field. They call that the coffin corner. Put it right in there.
And a reminder that the Thanksgiving annual cake and pie sale table is waiting for you at the snack stand on the grill side. 40% of the sales money goes toward the football program. And football parents, you can turn in your orders after the game at the table next to the snack stand. That's the visitor side, the northeast end zone.
Takes the run. Out of bounds.
Jelani Ray Garvin on the carry, runs out of bounds at the 25-yard line, gain of 5, 2nd and 5.
They look to be doing a very conservative play call in this game as another handoff goes to Garvin, and he's the safe bet right now as he's the hot hand, and he's up past a couple of
Jelani Ray
defenders,
Garvin
up
on
down
the
about
carry.
40.
Pushed down by Jake Pluta.
They're going to their strong
Gain
point
of
now.
15 to the 40, 1st and 10 Highlanders.
Holly takes a snap again. Another handoff to Garvin. The Indians expected this time, but he still gets through. Down at about the 42nd and maybe 9.
Brought down by Michael Scaglione.
Senior Captain Mike Scaglione.
Along with
Gets brought down. Garvin there as Garvin checks off.
Tedesco, gain of 2, 2nd and 8.
It's a handoff to another running back this time. Down at about the 48-yard line.
Shamar Barker on the
Shamar
carry.
Barker on the carry.
It's a gain of near midfield.
Up towards midfield now. The Highlanders
Just shy of midfield. It'll be 3rd and 1.
just short.
Friction on the
Excuse
play
me,
is after
they're moving
midfield. It'll be
change.
1st and 10.
He takes a snap, another handoff. He's brought down, really forcing the run game. That's Matt
Rosado. Brought down by Ben Tedesco.
Excuse me, Matt Rosado on the carry. If you did not hear that. As
it's a gain of 3 to
Garvin
the
comes back in.
47-yard line, 2nd and 7.
Must be Rosado next to him. Garvin's coming in motion. A little bit of trickery as
Rosado again on the carry.
Rosado gets a carry again, pushes it up past the Indians' 45-yard line.
Ball is at the 44-yard line. Officials timeout.
The officials take a timeout now.
Third and 3.
It's 3 now for Holly takes a snap, fakes a handoff to Garvin. It's caught for a first down, and he's running a little more. As Jack Boers on the catch.
Jack Boers brought down by Will Corney.
The Indians seem to really be bending on this defensive outing.
Yeah, that was a big third down.
Oh, spot at the 32-yard line, gain of 11,
Seems like the Indians get killed by the screen a lot late in these games. As that handoff goes, no, does not go to Garvin. It's all by himself there.
Holly's pass complete to John
3,
Alper,
John
touchdown Highlanders.
That's touchdown Highlanders. Tough one for these Indians as they lost 2 weeks ago late. Takes a snap, rolls out a little bit, passes incomplete.
Oh, 2-point conversion pass to Michael Ray Garvin falls short.
Looking at a 14-18 game in favor of the Highlanders right now. Respect for players and coaches. The Indians do lose. We will not go down in ways. Strong words will probably be said.
It's a good idea.
I don't want to be in the middle of strong words.
I don't think they would like doing it for them. They run off the field.
This Indians team does not go down easy. On the arm of Goodwin and the legs of DeLuise.
Alex Ridgewell to kick off.
4 minutes left, probably one
For Northern Highlands,
solid drive they can put together.
for Wayne Valley, Chris McClure and Elijah Navarro.
It is 14-18. All the Indians need is 6. The kick is off towards Navarro as he fields it up past the 20. Jukes past a few and he's brought down at about the 34-yard line.
Corey Nerchio.
Crucial drive now.
Wayne Valley takes over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Got a good return from senior Elijah Navarro. I think these Indians are confident. I think they do it. But I don't want to jinx it.
I think they can do it. I think they have to get that first down and get a roll going.
Yes, it's a free rusher. That one is caught. DeLuise out about the 45. Reeled in with one hand. It was a free rusher there. It was looked to be number 44.
Brought down by Tom Benowitz.
So also got the tackle.
It's a gain of 12 to the 46-yard line. First down, Indians.
One hand. Indians come out 4 out wide. It's Scancarella, DeLuise. Podix is at the top of your screen. Can't see who's in the slot there. DeLuise comes in motion. It's a good one, rolls out. A little bit of pressure, a little flick pass, and DeLuise can't come down with that one.
Good one's pass, and Denver DeLuise incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Looking at a 2nd and 10 now. I thought it was a catchable ball, but you never know what it's like out there. My football experience comes from playing flag football.
Are you good?
I like to think so.
That's it.
That's good. That's just me, man. Goodwin in the shotgun again. As he drops back. A little bit of pressure. Whole lot of Highlanders coming at him, and he's
Goodwin is
dropped.
sacked on the play.
3rd and a whole lot of yards.
By Megan
I like to think I
Cavagrani.
was pretty good at flag football.
What position?
I played cornerback and the
It's
center,
loss of
like
2
tight
back to
end
the
combination
44.
that
Brings
they
up 3rd
always
and
did.
12.
It's It's a 3rd and 12 now for the Indians. Crucial 3rd down conversion. A little bit of pressure. Oh, they had that all the way down.
Complete to Mark Deloise, brought down by Mike Borg.
It's Mike Boers on the tackles. He's been all over these Indians all day. 4th and 12 now. It's now or never.
Loss of 3 back to the 41-yard line brings up 4th and 15.
Goodwin takes the snap, looks to throw. He lets it go. That one is caught. 25 yards. Mark Deloise with the catch. I got a little into the play there. My inner fan took over, and I'm yelling at him to throw. That's how I sit in front of the TV on Sundays watching football. Especially Eli Manning.
Gain of 33 to the Northern Highlands 26. First down, Indians.
We get it along very well, Jeff. What a catch. What a throw. Goodwin evaded pressure. Just chucked it up. Deloise did not disappoint. As that ball's a pitch to Deloise now. Stiff arms one.
Deloise
Gets
on
a
the
small
carry.
gain. It looks like a player down now. They take an injury timeout. Minute 36 now for these Indians to do something.
Timeout, Wayne Valley, their first of the half.
Trainers are running out. Did look like no gain on the play. Check in now with their crosstown rival, Wayne Hills. They're up 41-18 late in the game. And,
No gain on the last play. 2nd and 10 for Wayne
running
Valley
back
at
goes
the
about last
26-yard line.
He kills the opposing defenses. But as Goodwin rolls out, throws. That one looked to be caught.
Goodwin's pass is complete.
And they'll rule him in. Guess who it was? Our
Stangarella.
sideline maestro himself, Joe Stangarella, the super sophomore. I gotta think of a very punny name for him. I'll have to.
32 at
I'll
the
get back
18.
to you. Timeout.
Timeout, Northern Highlands.
Northern
their
Highlands
first.
calls timeout. Minute 31. It's 3rd and 2 now. I think the Indians try to punch the gut.
Yeah, I think they're going to go from there. Got to be a little more efficient with their time. Get a few more plays off by throwing the ball.
You saw late in that first half, when I left you up here by yourself. It seems like I left. There's a whole lot of action. How was that for you?
I mean, I did fine, I think. The game was pretty exciting. Yeah, you're right. Marched down the field real quick. I wasn't able to convert, but still pretty exciting. Don't worry, I do okay with that one.
Really insulting me today. I get it, you don't like my jokes. You don't have to take it out on me on the personal level. It's Goodwin takes a snap. Deloise punches through, gets more than
Deloise
2,
had a carry brought
down
down
at
by
about the
Jeremy Barr.
12-yard line. First down for the Indians.
It'll begin at 6 to 12. First down, Indians.
Ball spotted on the 12. They got 4 downs. They convert. They get 4 more downs to get 2. DeLuise punches up the gut, past a couple. He's brought
DeLuise
down
on the
a
carry.
short gain on that one. Oh my God, he looked to be on
It's a
the
gain of 1 to the 11, 2nd and 9.
Indians got a few wide receivers out deep now. It's Scancarella, caught his first touchdown last week. The big 6'4" Popotics is at the top of your screen. It'll cut off there. As Goodwin rolls out, lets it go. By himself, that's a touchdown, Wayne Valley. The super sophomore, Joe Scancarella. Doesn't
Joe Scancarella on the reception.
What do you think, Joe?
Pass caught by Mark DeLuise.
Go ahead.
They're up by 2 now. As they'll bring in the kicking unit now. 30 seconds left in this game. This is the best Wayne Valley game I think I've ever
Yes, the point of time by Eric Jankowitz is
Eric
good.
Jankowitz converts. What a drive for the Indians, and now 30 seconds left.
And Wayne Valley drive, 10 plays,
That was a
66
great player
yards.
named Jelani Ray Garden. Gotta stop him. They stopped him all through the first half. It seems like they've done a little something else, going back to small ball. A lot of screens, a lot of draws. No, Scancarella second in 2 games. Hot hand.
Jankowitz to kick off.
Glad you thought so.
Deep for Northern
For
Highlands, Shamar Barker along with Jelani Ray Garvin.
I'll take your sarcasm, as I'm hyped up now. These Indians need to really step it up now. Jankowitz kicks off. It's a high little rainbow. That one bounces. Jukes past a couple, brought down at about the 30.
Return, brought down
Excuse me, the 32.
by Zach Durecki.
A bit of an odd play call there. I would have tried to kick it as far as possible.
Yeah, I mean, the clock doesn't run all the time.
Highlanders take over 1st and 10 at the 35.
I don't know about that one. Resistance.
Here come Richie Holly and the Highlanders offense. Jelani Garvin coming out wide. Takes a snap. Deep ball. And he dropped it.
Holly's pass intended for Jack Morris, incomplete, 2nd and 10.
Because that was a deep ball. He got his hands on it. That was Jack Moores on the almost comes there. 20 seconds left. They air it out again. We'll go sideline. Timeout. Here comes penalty flag. Deep ball. That one's picked off. Nope. Get the ground.
Holly's pass intended for John Alfred, complete penalty flag on the field.
There are penalty flags on the field, and Coach Kutzlar is the Lions coach, looked to be calling timeout all the way down the line there. Was not acknowledged by the ref. So let's see what the call on the play is.
Is an illegal substitution.
Legal
Against
substitution
Wayne
for the
Valley.
Indians now.
5-yard penalty, moves the ball to the 40-yard line. That'll be 2nd and 5.
There are 11 seconds left in this game now. .11 seconds left for these Indians. Tully drops back, uncorks another, and that one is dropped.
Holly's pass intended
He
for his
had
own,
it on his
picked up
hands.
by Will Money.
Hit hard. Heard the footsteps. 5.6 seconds left in this game, and I'm biting my nails sitting up here. Because at a 6'4" standing Richie Holly, dude's got to have a cannon.
It's definitely getting exciting up here.
Third and
You got
5
Jelani
at
Ray
the 40 for
Garvin,
the Highlanders.
who's got the legs of a gazelle. Really running down the field, and they're going for it now. Holly drops back, throws. Picked off. The Indians seal the deal. Little fancy slide there. The Indians win, and Dovey is storming the field. At least there's a few of them. That is senior Chris McClure on the interception there. And I'll leave you with Joe again to close it out. For Wayne Valley Television, this has been Anthony Mano. I'll see you back down on the field.
And as I said, Wayne Valley wins 21-18. Great game by Wayne Valley Indians. This has been a Wayne Valley Television production. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
And a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that following the road game in Lakeland next Saturday, October 24th, the Indians are back here at McLaughlin Field on Halloween evening, Friday, October 31st, as they take on the Norsemen of Northern Valley Demarest. Kickoff will be at 7 p.m. Hope to see you there. Ladies and gentlemen, the Highlanders and Indians and the Wayne Valley Department of Athletics and Board of Education, thank you for your attendance here this evening. Please arrive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Let's do it up. Let's do it up.
You want coach?
Mac. You want to do this real quick? You want to do this? Huh? I didn't hear him. No, we got that last week. Oh, yeah. Huh? Yeah. Let's get coach. Where is he?
Why do I not have a cable over here?
It doesn't matter. It's not important. We're fine.
Thank you, boy.
Come over here. We're doing coach.
Yeah, I know. I have no cable. Do me a favor.
Deep breath.
On your ready, stick. You come step forward. We're having wire issues.
There we go. Nice, thanks.
Am I ready? Coach, congrats on the win and congrats on the water shower there.
Yeah.
Up and down game all day. What do you think you need to get at in practice?
Well, first off, in terms of the game and the ups and downs, you know, I think when your program's growing, and you know, you're going to see that stuff. You know, we're still a relatively young team. There's a lot of youth out on that field and new systems and all that type of stuff. But you know, a couple weeks ago, I'm not sure if we pulled that win out. You know, just 2 weeks ago on this field, okay, we gave up a fourth quarter lead, and we lost. So tonight, it was just awesome to see, even though we gave up the lead, that we were able to march down the field and finish. So that's progress. You know, it's a great feeling. But really, as far as momentum, I mean, football, you know, that's kind of the way it goes. It's momentum. Okay, it takes one play to kind of get that momentum back, and you got to keep on moving forward. You know, it's a tough game. It's going to be like that all season. You know, I've been telling our kids, listen, all our games, okay, everybody on our schedule, okay, it's even matchups, and it's going to come down to who executes the biggest plays and the biggest moments. And really, it comes down to a huge moment we execute, and, you know, we get the W. But it's just a hard-fought game by both teams. Just really a tough football game. Guys just, you know, giving everything they have. I mean, there was a ton of plays running this game. It was a high-tempo game, a lot of energy, a lot of excitement. Crowd was unbelievable. Sidelines jumping up and down. You know, I'm surprised that I didn't go down. I survived it as well, so it's good. It's a good win.
What was going through your mind during your last touchdown and Northern Highlands' last drive?
Well, those are two different things. After we scored, immediately I turned around and I was really like, all right, get the sideline back. Let's get our defense ready. There's 30 seconds left. You know, because I've been in that situation, and if you start, you know, thinking the game is over, you're dead wrong. So I was already kind of, you know, trying to move forward to get our kids focused and poised. And it's hard, you know, high school kids, they just had a huge play. It's exciting, but you know, it's very quickly, you know, you have to get focused on now, turn your attention to the kickoff, making sure you cover it, getting on defense, making sure that you got the right guys in the game, the right defense called, and it's loud, and it's not an easy task. And that was really like immediately as soon as we scored, really that was where my attention went. And I think we did a pretty good job with that, but it's tough. I mean, the crowd is noisy. You know, we're yelling from the sideline things, and it's tough. It's tough for players to hear. You know, we do a lot of signals, but you know, ultimately we did just enough to get the W, so I'm proud of them.
Congrats on the win.
All right, awesome. Where's my headband? All right, guys, thank you. Thank you. All right, take it easy.
You too. For Wayne Valley Television, this has been Anthony Mano signing off.